Welcome to my YouTube channel. In the last lecture, we learned about the amplitude for scattering of two Bose particle as well as Fermi particle. In this lecture, we will learn the amplitude for scattering of two Bose particle. Suppose two particle A and B is in collision with each other, and after the collision, particle A will be in the direction 1 and particle B will be in the direction 2. And A will be at the counter 1 and B will be the counter 2. Let us calculate the amplitude for the single event. When A will be at the counter 1, then amplitude for this event will be in the bra and ket notation A1. This is the amplitude for the particle A to be received at 1. Same way, particle B to be received at 2, the amplitude will be 2B. Then we can ask what will be the total amplitude for whole event. It will be simply multiplication of these two. 1A, 2B. This is the amplitude for these two particle system in which A is at counter 1 and B is at counter 2. Then what will be the probability of getting such event? We know that probability is the square of the amplitude. So P2 will be A21 B22 whole square. This is the probability of getting this event. Or P2 is 1A whole square and 2B whole square. Now if we assume that 1 to A is simply A1 and B to 2 is simply B2. To simplify this thing, then we will get P2 is equal to A1 square and B2 square. This is the probability of getting particle A at 1, particle B at 2. Now opposite can happen. Instead of A is going at 1, A will be at 2 and again B will be at 1. In that case, the probability will be P2 will be 2A square and 1B square. If we assume this one A22 is A2 and B21 is B2, then what will be the probability? P2 is A2 square B1 square. This is the probability of getting particle A at 1 and B at 2 and again getting particle A at 2 and B at 1. This is the probability. Then what will be the total probability? Sum of these two. So the total probability will be P2 will be A1 square B2 square plus A2 square and B1 square. This is the total probability of getting particle A and B in 1 or 2, counter 1 or counter 2. This is the probability. Now suppose this direction 1 and 2 or counter 1 and 2 getting close to each other. This counter 1 and counter 2 getting close to each other. Then we can say that A1 and A2 will be identical in case of particle A, and in case of particle B, B1 and B2 will be identical. It means particle 1, direction 1 and direction 1 are getting close and close. In that case, we can say that A1 is equal to A2, or A, and B1 is equal to B2 or B, when counter 1 is in close, getting close to 2. In that case, probability will be 2A square and B square. This is the probability of getting particle A and B at counter 1 and 2 when counter 1 and 2 are very close to each other. Now suppose that A and B, these two are identical particle. In this case, these two and A and B are different particle. Now in that case, what will be the equation if A and B are identical particles or Bose particle? In that case, the amplitude will be A to 1 2 to B plus 2 to A 1 to B. In what case? When A and B both particle are Bose particle, then we cannot differentiate between particle A is getting at 1, particle B is getting at 2, or particle A is getting at 2 and particle B is getting at 1. Both this event will be identical. In this case, the probability will be, this is the amplitude, then the probability will be square of this whole amplitude. It means plus 1b whole square, or we can say that A1 B2 plus A2 B1 whole square. This is the probability of getting two identical Bose particle at counter 1 and counter 2. Now if A1 is equal to A2 is equal to A and B1 is equal to B2 is equal to B1 B2 is equal to B, then this whole probability will become 4A square and B square. This is the probability of getting two identical Bose particle at counter 1 and 2, and when counter 1 and 2 are very close to each other. We have calculated the probability of getting two Bose particle at counter 1 and counter 2 when counter 1 and counter 2 are very close to each other is 4A square and B square. Now let us ask, if instead of in the direction of 1, this counter 1 has some area ds1 and this counter 2 has some area ds2, it means particle A will be in this unit area ds1 and particle B will be in this unit area ds2. In that case, the probability of getting particle A at ds1 will be 1A amplitude whole square ds1. This is the probability of getting particle A in unit area ds1, or we know that A to 1 is A1 square ds1. This is the probability of getting particle A into unit area ds1, or we can write in the integration form, which will be A1 square ds1. This is the, or delta S. This is the probability of getting particle A into the unit area ds1, or we can say that PA is equal to, if A1 and A2 is A, then PA is equal to A square delta S, and ds1 equal to ds2 is equal to delta S, and A1 A2 is equal to A, B1 B2 is equal to B. This is the probability for particle A. Same way we can calculate the probability of particle B will be B2 square S2, or PB is equal to B square delta S. This is the probability for the particle B to be received at element area delta S. And if both particles are present, here in this case if single particle is there, and in this case if single particle is there, then we have calculated the probability P and PB. If both event is happening at the same time, then what will be the probability? Probability will be A1 B2 square ds1 ds2 of, this is the probability of getting particle A and B at element area ds1 and ds2, or A square B square ds1 ds2 if A1 A2 is equal to A and B1 B2 is equal to B. Or we can also say that P2 is equal to A square B square delta S whole square if ds1 and ds2, these two element area are identical, which is delta S. This is the particle probability of getting these two particles at ds1 and ds2. Again we suppose that these A and B are both particles. In that case what will be the probability? In that case probability will be A1 B2 plus A2 B1 whole square delta S whole square. This is the probability of getting two both particles. Getting two both particles, or we can write P2 is equal to 4 A square B square delta S whole square divided by 2, because we are now counting delta S 2 times, so we have to divide this whole term by 2, which we will get P2 is equal to 2 A square B square delta S square. This is the probability of getting two both particles either at counter 1 or 2 which has unit area ds1 and ds2. This is the calculating the amplitude of scattering of two Bose particle which is in the state 1 or state 2.